Hello everyone, welcome back lo this fella session lo JavaScript programming. Lo this fella session by Yumi look lo site lo prototype lo JavaScript. Assume you savvy or you know savvy yet JavaScript one prototype based language where not got any class statement inside. Just belum make head me clear around lehem by me look through lo sambala demonstration by me demonstrate them lo plus ya. You got three ways whereby me demonstrate them lo plus ya. So me such system say you look in face part lo video ya lo JavaScript prototype, then you must watch him second part lehem or you watch him number 3 part lehem. From me very interesting prototype lo JavaScript. Let me bring him up me lo attention me one very interesting website. Very interesting website. Me find him very useful. Sorry guys, now yeah me 12 o'clock lo night. So suppose me miss them any talk let me be you say finish time to sleep be flying fox you wanna fly lo night. Okay. Flying fox lo computer on them I one habit I develop him habit lo coding, but you never stop, but you never leaving room blue, but you sit down in Stabia, you always spend them 8 hours in a row. Crazy. Me find them very interesting blog here. Sebastian's blog. Mostly JavaScript, Ruby on Rails and other web stuff. A plain explanation guide to JavaScript prototypes. Suppose you search around the web, straightly, but you find them very confusing information about JavaScript prototypes, and it to an extent where you like, oh, JavaScript is a very boring language and one cranky language. But this fella article where Sebastian and me write him last year, and one very important article where me like him. And me tell him, you say everything in first part, and me tell him the time where me start him learn JavaScript object model, reaction blame me. I me not believe him. More, me also one horror movie them. He didn't help that JavaScript has a unique take on prototypes as it adds the concept of function constructors. I bet that many of you have had similar experience. Me too, me got experience about me no stop going to that extent blow me kasem that fella horror status or a horror experience. Me klatse me kam me find him blog here. So prototypes in JavaScript. Planted tutorial more guides explaining JavaScript objects by going directly to constructor functions. Sebastian meeting say one mistake from me introducing one very fairly complex concept early lo start them JavaScript. And once you start them concept lo prototype more you want start lo JavaScript very confusing. So so let's start with the basics of prototype chains or prototype inheritance. Every object in JavaScript has a prototype. Okay. Dictionary meaning blow prototype. Good play me and have fun looking through them. Me paste them go. Prototype. When I'm now Wikipedia, me when I'm telling me lo bless ya. Wikipedia. A prototype is an early sample, model, or release of a product built to test a concept or a process, or to act as a thing to be replicated or learned from. Okay, suppose you study a model, one model or prototype me one simple way where you have present them one client more you have a duplicate them one world scenario or app something we manage have touch them. Prototyping serves to provide specification for real working system rather than a theoretical one. Okay, and cost effective too. Suppose in terms of modeling, cost effective and we present them one high level view or one them now business system by look like. But I mean one them touch them from prototype and me one me not have a good English. Okay. When a message reaches an object or reaches an object, JavaScript will attempt to find a property in that object first. Okay, very important place here. When a messages reaches an object, JavaScript will attempt to find the property in that object first. Okay, if it cannot find it, then the message will be sent to the object's prototype and so on. This works just like single parent inheritance in a class-based language. I mean, very important level here. If it cannot find it, then the message will be sent to the object's prototype and so on. Okay? Look him level here. Person. Cannot found here. Look creature. After come look person. After equal object. After you written name creature. Okay? Example, suppose you Mr. Lulu from kind of sack. Cannot found here. After equal law prototype person. Cannot found here. After equal law prototype creature. After written name object. You look. So emi search horizontally kam ko I find them. Ikam lo prototype lehem, ikolo nara prototype lehem, ikolo nara prototype lehem. I find them after I written them creature. From sack emi property plus person and person emi property plus creature emi one object. So iko along also mana. Mino explain emi clear but pisle mabli imi tu I fit too much. Anyway, prototype inheritance chains can be as long as you want, but in general, it is not good idea to make long chains as your code can be difficult to understand and maintain. Maintainability, more comprehension for one code, for you, and be very important. From one code where you write them 1 month's time, have you come back next month is. You know, most of you say one may use write them. It's very strangely you think say 1 hour money write them where you know mo. Now you go down va alien kind blame me one alien value block kind me alien va new person kind me person. You look then va sack me one an object called sack assign prototype print him out kind prototype person print him out kind. Anyway, I'm quite full of something double self rhythm. By you rhythm koko by you sleep la half. By you start rhythm it. Emi kutub lo you rhythm all comments lo man down double self. One double self I'm saying no kidding. I had to read about 20 times and then I got it. The thing about programming is you have to read and read until you understand. But got one very important something you must do. You read after you practice. You read, you practice. Me read, me practice. Me read, me practice. Sometimes me wake up kasi next morning. Sleep full day next day. But at least me understand them one way. Me start reading. More me make them after me enjoy them. Me bring your website here along. Come out the way, believe me. Stop disturbing us and move out. Me kadang nara website and tapia. Me putu me go back low place here. Me prepare a small note. Plus me look through them. Plus make them say me no confusion me too much from lo nara past video. Me make them plante um, mistake too much. So me want them try to be consistent and logical. Emena mi smooth path lo prototype introduction. No forget by me explain them me three types or three ways lo use some prototype inside the JavaScript. Part 1, part 2, and part 3. Me very interesting. So you must look. And you may go on.